If you like the lessons on this channel and would like to support the channel, please consider a donation or heading over to the download store. See the links in the description. Thanks for watching. Okay, so here we are today for some Phrygian riffing again. This one I've just called Groovy Octaves because it sounds groovy and it uses octaves. So the first two beats will just be a quarter note and then two eighth notes like this. So you want to use a down, then a down, up. And then we're going to go into the 7 sharp 9 chord, which looks like this. So we've got pinky on the 2nd string at the 8th, 3rd at the 7th on the 3rd string. Index goes to the 6th on the 4th string, and then middle goes to the 7th on the 5th string. And we're only going to play those 4 strings. You can play the 6th low, but I prefer to mute it, so I'll mute it with the tip of my middle finger. To me it sounds better, because we've already played the low string there anyway. Then we're going to slide out of that, so we should sound like this. And what we're going to be doing then to get into the second bar is playing the low 6th string again, just on the last half of beat 4 in bar 1. 2 more then, starting on the second half of beat 2, then in second half of beat 1 into beat 2. So now we'll get this. And after that, then we're going to be doing 2 quick chucks. Okay, so we go from 5 to 8. Then 8 to 7. Don't forget to mute the 6th string with the tip of the index, and also use the underside of the index to mute the 4th string. And actually you can mute the 2nd and 1st string as well, just with this area down here of the index finger. As long as your finger's in that sort of posture, then you'll be okay. Just make sure it's not straight. So let's have a look at these 2 bars now. And in the 3rd bar then we're going to start out like we did in bar 1, so we've covered that. Leading into the next bar, doing the same as bar 2. 2 more chucks. And then we're going to do the octaves. This time though we're going to be on the 3rd and 1st string, so you'll need the 4 fret octave shape, or 4 fret width. That means the index will be at 9 and the pinky at 12. So you'll strum that one. Slide to the next one, then strum the go back and strum again. Make sure to mute the 2nd string with the underside of the index finger, and also make sure the tip is muting the 4th string. So let's have a listen to bars 3 and 4. Okay, so the first ending starts out like we did in bar 1. And in fact, the next bar after that is the same, at least to begin with, as bar 2. So adding in the 2 open strings and then the 2 chucks. This time though, the octaves are cut short a bit by just 1. So we're going to start the 8th, slide to 7, and restrum 7. So the first ending will sound like this. So from this point then, actually this continues the ending, I should say. So we're going to slide into the 14th fret, and these are all octaves on the 5th and 3rd string. So this time it's a strum slide approach. So 14 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 8, 8 to 10, then 10 to 7, 7 to 8, and back to 7. So it looks and sounds like this. Okay, so for the second ending, continuing with that starting theme, you notice though on the next bar then we're just going to hit one more on the low 6th and then basically rest for 3 beats. And to finish with then, we've got this nice octave sequence. It starts off on the 3rd and 1st string. Then you've got to quickly get to the same frets, so it's 9 and 12. Got to get to the same frets on the 4th and 2nd. So it makes an excellent exercise in shifting the octave shape to a different set of strings. From that point, it's a little bit more straightforward because we're staying on the 4th and 2nd strings for quite a bit. So we do 9 and 10, 10 and 7, 7 and 9, re-strum the 9th where the index is, and then we're going to shift off then to the next octave shape on strings 5 and 3 in the 8th position. Strum it again, slide to 7, and then re-strum 7th. So it looks and sounds like this. Okay, so let's have a playthrough of the whole thing. Slower tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4.